Send him one now. He might be. Well, he's not.
You think?
He might be.
He might be. I don't know. Dane, are you here? Dane, if you're watching this, I apologize that I didn't send you a link. Okay, my mic is working good. You guys, this is Johnny Beane, exclusively Van Halen. I know it says Van Halen Update. Yeah, why not? That's what all these shows are. They're updates. We bring you the news. We bring you everything in the world of Van Halen. Van Halen Tuesdays. You guys know we call this one Tuesday right here on Johnny Beane TV. So we're going to talk some Van Halen tonight. Let me see. Where's the thing? Okay. Facebook is here. We got Facebook friends in here. We're live on YouTube. I think we're live on X as well. So you guys, smash that thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. Help us get to 10,700 YouTube subscribers. We're almost there. You guys, the channel is just growing and growing. It's amazing. I want to thank each and every one of you. And so we'll do that right after this message. All right, here we go.
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Beane TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!
You guys can hear me, right? Michael B says no audio. Can you hear me? If you guys can hear my voice, press 1 in the chat.
Dean. Greasy Monkey, Holly, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, dudes? Hey, you guys, Johnny B, and I am back.
He found his way back from Vegas.
I found my way back. I don't know how I got here. Actually, I got here a couple hours ago. I wasn't sure if we were going to do a show tonight because, I woke up in Vegas. Here I am. But anyway, there's some Van Halen news to talk about. And don't forget, you guys, Tuesdays is the Van Halen show here on Johnny Beane TV. We call it OU81 Tuesdays. Let me say that again. OU81 Tuesdays. 8 p.m. Tuesdays. 8 p.m. Eastern. We're a little later tonight because, again, I just got back from Las Vegas. I was there for TwitchCon. If you guys checked out the channel the past exactly a week, almost a week, I was in Vegas. I was at the Twitch thing, had a great time, made a lot of new contacts, new friends. It was awesomeness. So, and big shout out, big thank you to Janice, the intern. Janice was there. Like every time I was live, Janice was in my chat. She was sending out tweets for me, trying to find people, that I was trying to.
That's why she's an intern.
Janice is the intern here on Johnny Beane TV.
Good on you, Janice.
Official. So Janice, thank you so much for all your help. So you guys, okay, let's say hello to the top tier of channel members here on Johnny Beane TV here on YouTube. If you'd like to help support this channel, support this show, channel membership is the best way to do it because you get your name in green in the chat, like the Axe, like Keith H. Keith H, are you the one that called me? Somebody named Keith called me the other day. I told him I'd call him back. Channel membership is the way you can help support the channel, and the top tier are the executive producers. And so far, from what I can remember, they are CC, Stephen Franklin, Michael Smith, Music Therapy, Laz, who is okay. Laz is okay. He sent me a message, I think this morning. Sherman Callahan.
Not been kidnapped.
Well, I don't think so. Hopefully not. 40 Grit, John Moronic, Majestic PB and J Cat, Guitarman 45, Janice Lala, there you are, Arhabs, Warlag, Patty Dill, Fairfield Guitar Co. And what was the other name? It should be on the card. It was
9.
No, Nova 9.
Nova 9.
Nova 9 is also an executive producer. So your name will be on that card next show. I promise you that. Let's see. So yeah, channel membership, the best way you can help support the channel and support these shows. But if you'd like to help in other ways, super chats is the way you can help support the channel. And you guys know, here on this show, only here on this channel, super chats change the color of my lights. And if you're wondering, Johnny, what are you talking about? That's weird. You might notice there's a new light back there too.
Tuesday.
Yeah, I've got a new light there. It's pretty cool. It was a gift. It was a gift from Elgato, which is a company that makes software, hardware. It just looks like a blue blurb, but there you go. It's actually their logo. See, there you can kind of see it there. They set
kind of like a target with a triangle in the middle.
Yeah, that's their logo. Anyway, I set it up back there so it kind of adds to the lights. But
plus, we can see all the new guitars that he's going to give away here. See,
that's right. That's right. Got to make room for the new ones. Okay,
there you go.
All right, what was I saying? These lights you can magically change in real time while we are live with super chats. So if you'd like to support the channel, support this show. I lost all my money gambling this weekend. Frank Corcoran, you know who Burger is? You know who Burger is, man? Dude, that was, I had a great time. Anyway, you guys, super chats help support the channel, support these shows, and what else do we do? We're live on Facebook, Johnny Beane pages where you got Facebook stars. Help support over there. We're also live in the exclusively Van Halen group. It should say 63,000 members now. The group is growing. Everything is growing, man. EVH Gear Fans Live group, Fans Live page as well, and the Johnny Beane TV group. We are live. We're also live on Twitter, which is called X, but everybody still thinks of it as Twitter. This is also a podcast on Spotify, so you can listen to all these shows on Spotify. That's something I was actually telling Burger about podcasting some of his stuff, and he thought it was a great idea. Let's see what else. You can follow us everywhere there is, pretty much. And actually, I'm also on Kick as well. So there'll be a logo on there that'll say Kick coming up, because I was live with my buddy Burger Planet over on Kick, where we had 1,000 people watching us walk down the streets of Vegas. I don't know if you even saw that, Ron.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I was live with Burger and on his channel. We had 1,000 people watching us. His chat goes nuts, and they were talking. They thought I was cool. We actually might see some new people.
I was gonna say, you should have some new faces coming in then.
You might see some new people in the chat. Thank you again to Burger Planet. Burgers and anyway, we'll talk more about that on Saturday. I think on Saturday night, maybe. Had a great time in Vegas, you guys. If you missed it, a lot of the footage is over on my Twitch channel. I told you guys I'd be going live on Twitch. So let me see what this says. Nightbot might have something weird. What? Hang on. Anyway, there you go. All right, so lots of footage on Twitch. Lots of footage here on YouTube. You guys probably saw a lot of that. I think one of my videos from the Twitch con has like 600 views or something. So it looks like some of you guys saw that. Had a great time. Met Amaranth, who's like the biggest streamer there is. Although you probably have no idea who she is, Ron.
No, but I heard you say I do. I remember watching that where you said you got a channel ID from her.
We did
get one. There, okay.
I got one. I just have to.
I watched.
I just have to clip it. Because, dude, you guys, I'd get up, 8 p.m., 8 a.m., go to the convention from 10 to 6, and then go out, whatever. I went to the Cabo Wabo a couple times. You guys might have saw that. I streamed one of those. That was pretty cool. The Cabo Wabo in Vegas. Had a great time. Dan Gorman saying, yeah, where is Zim? Unfortunately, I forgot to send Zim a link. So I don't know. I mean, generally by this time he only has a few minutes, then he has to split. Although I don't know, maybe. Well, I'll send him. I'll send him. What do you think?
I would.
Okay. How do I do that? Invite.
Worst he can do is just ignore it.
Yeah. Well, he's done that before. Yeah, that's cool though. I think it was last week. He had said he was taking the night off last week. That's right. I'm looking at the message. Okay, I just sent them the link just now. Hey, we're live right now. If you want to jump in. All right, I just sent him the thing, so we'll see. We'll see if we see him. Anyway, had a great time in Vegas, you guys. A lot of footage on Twitch that you guys probably missed out on. Hours and hours worth of stuff. Check out my Twitch channel. And again, we'll talk more about this on Saturday night. You guys know I've got a long-running show, Saturday Night Live, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific. And then I'm thinking I'm going to retool Friday nights. I'm thinking Friday nights. I don't know. Tune in Friday to see what we do Fridays. Okay. We're going to retool a little bit, Ron. Is that cool?
That's I'm a retired tool and die maker. So that sounds good to me.
The Ron Gunner Show.
No.
Featuring. Okay.
Nope, I don't want to do that.
Okay. Well, see, you just said it. So what?
No, I said I don't want to do no.
Okay, no, that's cool. It's cool. But hey, you guys, let's say hello. Let's say hello. It's okay. We'll talk about Van Halen. I know this is the Van Halen show. We'll talk about Van Halen in a few. Okay. We got to get caught up because it's been a week since we did this. Let me apologize about last week's audio. Okay. You guys might remember I sounded like this last week. And that was StreamYard. It was on StreamYard's side. They had sent me an email the next day. Yeah, I woke up to an email from StreamYard saying, "Hey, we apologize. We think you had audio issues yesterday." And I'm like, "You think?" Anyway.
No shit.
No ship.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, so our audio should be good, you guys. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me through this. Let me know. I think audio is good. Video is good. He's got a cup. Very nice.
You know what?
Wait, what does that mean? Are you selling those? Is that merch?
No. Well, I don't know. This was made for me by my daughter, and you know what? If I can get her some more mugs, I can get her to make me some more, and these could be a couple gifts for the giveaways.
Oh, no way.
So, yeah. But I think I want to have some. And if you have a substantial amount of guitar work done, I give you a mug too. So,
right on.
You get change and a mug. So there you go.
Does Nightbot have your link? Do you know?
Yeah, Iron. Yeah.
Iron.
No,
just Ron. Exclamation point Ron?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there it is. You guys subscribe. Well, first of all, I mean, it's my channel. It's my channel, so it's all about me. Okay. Help us get to 10,700. We're very close. Very, very close. And like I said, I was live with my buddy Berger a couple days ago, and we had 1,000 people watching us walk the strip in Las Vegas. It was pretty crazy. So you guys might see a lot of new faces around here. But anyway, we're growing. We're having a great time. So anyway, so subscribe, but also subscribe to Ron Gunner. Here he is right there.
Fretworks.
Fretworks.
Yep.
Fretworks.
Right there. Fretworks. Notice that's a green Jackson on there too. So
oh, that's cool.
I couldn't help. I had to get the green Jackson. So
there you go. We like green Jacksons.
She also made me she was dear Dad, I'll make you a Jackson mug too.
Oh, right on. Look at that. Very cool.
The Jackson ones I can't sell, because I don't own the name. I wish I did. But yeah, these ones I can sell and give them away. So I got to get some mugs for her to make them, but she'll make them.
You know what you should do? See, Ron, I'm full of ideas. Okay.
Johnny Beane mug?
Well, no, I have those. I have.
Okay.
Well, those are available here. No, instead of Jackson, your name's Ron. Turn it to Ronson, and have the same logo. Ron. Does that make sense? Ronson. Maybe I don't know. I told you I have ideas. I don't know if they're good.
There was ideas that built the Titanic too. Remember?
Yeah. Well, I heard that movie was all green screen.
The ship sinks in the end anyhow.
I never saw it. You just ruined it for me. I never saw it. Let's say hello to some people. Oh yeah, giveaway. I just saw Jeff Davidson. Jeff Davidson, he's saying what giveaway? Although he'll probably win the giveaway because he wins most of them. Okay, tonight we'll do this. We'll do this tonight. You guys, it's kind of a last minute show here, and you guys know I have a box of these. So we'll give away the Van Halen Life magazine. You can't get these anymore. Can't get this stuff no more. These magazines. We'll give this away tonight, so make sure you participate in the live chat. All you gotta do is talk, okay? Talk to your neighbors, say hi, whatever. And by the way, I think it was a week ago Saturday on Saturday night, we had talked about the possibility of doing slightly bigger giveaways on Saturdays, and the way you participate in those giveaways is by the chat count throughout the week. And the thing is, you guys, this week you've actually had 2 weeks, right? Because there was no Saturday night. I was in Vegas. So and Holly Lewis, I gave away the box set. I gave it away actually. Somebody already won that. I have to mail that out. Although coming up, and you probably are hallucinating, Holly. Hang on.
How you doing, Holly?
I have this as well. And no, I'm not giving this away tonight because I didn't promote tonight. I actually didn't promote. I'm shocked. We got 51 people in here tonight because I didn't even promote tonight at all. Because I was on an airplane today.
Guys, about that link not working, you'd have to talk to Johnny about that. He's the one that set that up.
What, your link?
Yeah, so the 2 people say it's not working so far.
Let's see. Check out Fretworks. Let me see. Open. No, it's not working. Did you change your username on YouTube?
No.
Yeah, it says it doesn't work, but that's...
Hold on. Let me...
But it did work. Let me try this. Nope, that doesn't work either. Yeah, look at your YouTube and see if you changed it. Because if you did change your username, since I did that, it would change your link.
I didn't.
Like your custom URL. Did you?
No, I did. Not that I'm aware of. Hold on.
Janice, can you send me a tweet wondering why his link doesn't work? Okay, so while we're working on that, Holly, yes, I gave away the CD box set a week ago. Yeah,
yes.
Somebody won that. But coming up, maybe next week. We'll see. We'll see what the week looks like. But regardless, I've got the vinyls. I'll be giving this away at some point on the channel here. At some point. Okay, some point very soon. So if you want to win this, subscribe to the channel. I see you. What? Jeremy Hefner, I see you, man. On Facebook. Jeremy Hefner. And who else? Somebody else was saying hi. I saw on Facebook, but it just said Facebook user. Is it Steve? Cheers, Steve Anderson. How's the weather? Oh, that's somebody talking to Steve Anderson. Okay, so Steve Anderson is here. Yeah, let's say hello. Let's say hello to some people here. We got Michael. What's up, man? We got Skyprop. We got Jeff Davidson. We got Frank Corcoran. Frank, great to see you, man. Frank Corcoran's a longtime viewer of these shows. I remember saying that name, 6-7 years ago. Tyler Johnston Guitar is here. Check out Tyler Johnston Guitar for extra entry in the giveaway. What? Check out Tyler Johnston Guitar for an extra entry in the giveaway. Oh, okay. On Facebook? On Facebook? Let's see. Leanne is saying, I hear you fine. Thank you so much. Let's see. Holly Lewis is here. Martin Hensley is here. Let's see. Janice is here. Greasy Monkey.
Ads.
Yes.
They're putting ads on there for you.
Thank you. Thank you, YouTube. Greasy Monkey, you're here. We got Greasy Monkeys here. Greasy Monkey, you won the CDs. I'll mail those out tomorrow. Okay. As you know, I was out of town for almost a week. So this week has been insanity. Mr. Mick is here as well. Let's see. Scott is here. Scott's another big time supporter of this channel. Scott's been like in my chats on Twitch the entire weekend. He was in my chat on Twitch and stuff. And thank you so much, man. Ryan Hall is here.
Johnny, I sent you a WhatsApp.
Okay,
link to a video. See if that works.
Let me see. And is it Shocks? When's the Wolfgang EVH SA126 coming out? Estimated price point. I can tell you. Yes. I think it. Well, it's just spinning. Oh yeah, there you are.
Okay.
I see you. You're playing a Jackson.
Yeah, that's. Someone told me to call Dan because you think I'd buy another guitar. Well, I got news for you. I got one came in this week.
Oh,
from Dan.
No way.
Yeah.
Right on.
So that's 3. And, I was hoping Dane was going to be here because we were talking about the box that so far this box has almost 18,000 miles on it. It's been from Wisconsin to Ohio to Wisconsin to Ohio, then from Ohio to Arizona and back.
Oh, you mean a guitar box?
Yeah, a guitar. We've shipped these guitars in the same box, and it's got almost 19,000 miles on it. And I sent him the BC Rich yesterday, and I told him today, I said, this is probably about the last trip across country this box is going to take. So we need to retire it. But my yellow BC Rich Gunslinger is now owned by Dane. Now, whether it's for his personal collection or he's selling it, I don't know. Sounded to me like it was going to be his personal collection.
Cool. Right on. Right on, man. Is it Shocks? How do you pronounce your name? And welcome. I don't think I've seen your name in the chat before. When's the Wolfgang EVH SA126 coming out? I can tell you it's being road tested. Wolfgang has several different models. And when I saw Mammoth WVH, I had talked to some people, and they had said that it's currently being road tested, and probably within the next year, it'll be out. And as far as the price point, under
$2,000.
Under $2,000. Probably, yeah. So, but I think there's going to be several different colors. So I would say within the next year.
Isn't one of them going to be pink or something? Like a pink color?
One that he has is pink.
Okay.
One that he plays is pink. He also has an army drab green one.
Dan.
He has a Relic one, a gray, a stealth one. He has a number of different ones, and they're currently being road tested. So what that means, you guys, is basically he's on tour. Well, he was on tour, then he's off tour. He's going back out on tour. I think I saw some new dates. So once he goes back out on tour, don't be surprised if you see even newer ones that he's playing. And then basically after the tour's done, I would say within the next year, you'll see, some of those available.
Because I would say the $2,000 to $2,500 range seems to be the target point now for most of the guitars. When you start getting into the upper class of them,
Mm-hmm.
that seems like the target area.
Mm-hmm. About 2K.
Mm-hmm.
About 2K, yeah. Yeah. Skyprop is saying NAMM. Well, as far as the NAMM show, I'll be there. I'll be bringing you guys exclusive content. I'm actually there. I was invited by NAMM this year. They actually invited me. I didn't have to beg. They invited me, and they said, "We're looking forward to everything you do there. We love you." That's what they told me. So I'll be bringing you guys exclusive content from them. I'll be there. Actually, I'll be there a day early before anybody else. So while all the other channels are bringing you this, I'll be bringing you this. Thank you.
Man, they're playing another ad over you.
Right on YouTube. Thank you. But as far as EVH being at NAMM, I do not know. As far as the new SA126s being coming out this NAMM, I mean, it's possible, but actually, it would be right about now or we actually would have seen them drop already, because a lot of times they're released a couple months before the actual show is when they're announced. They're actually announced first. So I think we would have seen them already if they were to debut this January. So I don't see them dropping this January. I don't even know if EVH is even going to be, if Fender is even going to be there at all, because I'm hearing Fender might not even be there. So I don't know, but that's just what I'm hearing. I don't know. It'd be cool if they're there.
I know they screwed a bunch of their dealers when they were offering prices direct from Fender cheaper than you could buy it from their dealers. That kind of put the screws to the dealers themselves, because they couldn't match the price from Fender. So now the dealers are going to end up with a lot of stock.
Did somebody tell us that?
I heard it. I read it, actually.
You read it?
Mm-hmm.
You read that?
No, I know they canceled
They
canceled 600,000 orders.
We did hear that. Somebody told us that.
Yeah.
Somebody told us that. Yeah.
Yeah, about the order part. Yeah. But as far as the deal they were offering online direct from them was undercutting their own dealers. So who knows?
Who knows? I don't know. But I do know Les is here. He says, "Hey, JB, welcome. Welcome, man. Matt's Tube of You. Mammoth WH is going to be playing some dates with Foo Fighters." That's what it was. Yeah. So don't be surprised if you see Wolfgang playing a new guitar. I mean, don't be surprised if you do. You know, you might not, but you may. But what I was saying was, I don't see the guitars dropping before this January, because it's almost November. Although maybe, I don't know. But what I had heard was maybe a year from now. So, okay. All right. What time is it? Oh, you guys, don't forget, we're giving away a Van Halen magazine tonight. So participate in the chat. Oh, and yes, Saturday nights, we're going to do the giveaways a little differently. The top chatters for the week. And this Saturday night, you've had 2 weeks. You've had
that's right.
2 weeks. Basically, every time I go live on YouTube, you guys want to smash that bell to get the notifications every time I go live. I was live at Guitar Center in Las Vegas yesterday. I was live from TwitchCon past few days. I was live from the Cabo Wabo Cantina in Las Vegas a few days ago. So anyway, every time you see me go live, jump in, say hi in the chat, say something, and that'll count. I can't even talk. That'll count towards your weekly chat number, because some of you guys like to talk a lot in these chats. because, dude, I mean, some of these numbers are unbelievable. What I'm saying, but anyway,
Now, did
yes.
did you decide if you were going to take like the top 5 numbers and have the random drawing for them, or just take the overall winner, the top number, and they win?
I don't know. I haven't figured. I haven't.
I know you've been away. You've been away.
I've been away. I've been away for a while. I don't even know what I'm doing right now, but let me actually just look really quickly, and then we'll get to the top chatters. Ooh, the top chatters has changed.
Uh-oh, Sky, you got kicked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sky Prop, you're not even in the top 10 anymore. You were. Now you're not.
Chop, chop. Hurry up.
Sky Prop. Yeah. Okay. I'll
You're
give
number
you guys
1. Man, when you fall good, don't you? You go from 1 to out of the ranking.
Uncle Dude, do you have a job? Wow, look at this.
No.
Okay, I'll give you. I'm not going to say who's the top chatter this week, Ronnie Parker, but what I will say is the top messages. You guys are going to have to, if you want to be. Would you say top 5?
Yeah.
What would we do? How would we do this? Would we take like the top 5 and would we randomly pick between them, or
that was what we talked about last.
That's not a bad idea.
That was in the green room. Was because it was like, do you just take the overall winner, or do you take the top 5 or the top 10? And that way, at least those guys. There's more than just one person has a chance. And you said we'd decide later, and you never did. Then you went away.
3, 4, 5. I'll give you guys a number that you have to beat before this Saturday if you want to be considered for the giveaway. Okay, yeah, the top chatter currently, I mean, it might be more now since I opened this window, but the top chatter is 383 chats. 380. That means this person, Ronnie Parker, has talked to my chat 383 times in the past 2 weeks. So that's
Sky, you did 329 in 1 week.
Yeah. So if we wanted to do like top 10, it basically goes from 383 and it drops down to 96. So what does that mean? Okay, so that means if you want to be considered for this Saturday's drawing, you got to chat at least 100 times, 200 to make it safe, right? To make it into the top 10. You got at least,
I would say
200 characters. So again, what that means is just talk to your neighbor in the chat while we're live. If this show is incredibly boring, turn the audio off and just chat with your neighbor in the chat. and that'll get you.
What a way to promote the show.
Yeah, I know. But that'll get you in the running for the Saturday night giveaway, which again, we're going to make the Saturday night giveaways pretty good.
We said bigger because you want to pick. Look, the cup's bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one way to look at it.
I mean, it's basically it's basically the difference between this and this.
There you go.
If you want a bigger prize for Saturday, we got the bigger one than the smaller one. No, it'll be, bigger and better stuff for Saturday nights because we appreciate your guys' support of these shows and just being here. I mean, not lurking, because lurking doesn't get you entered in any of that, but just talking in the chat, saying hi, asking us questions. We love the questions. We love the comments. And Scott is saying that's a lot of chats. It is, but it's not. Because if you're a regular here on the channel, it's not that hard to do. Because I'm looking at the top 10 here, And these names that are in here, some of them, yeah, they're in here pretty regularly. Some of them, they're not. Like, there's a couple people in here that I'm looking at where they're not, like, they just happen to be saying a lot of stuff. But definitely being a regular here will pay off for giveaways on Saturday nights, because that's the fun night. We have a lot of fun. So anyway, let me just refresh this and see if it changed any.
Oh, it had to. Sky had to. He's working the numbers down.
Let me refresh one more time. No, it's about the same. Most of these people aren't even here tonight.
There you go. You got a chance to catch up.
Yeah, you guys have a chance to catch up. Okay. Anyway, hopefully that makes sense. We'll try it for this Saturday night. We'll try that. And again, for Friday nights, I'm gonna retool a little bit and just tune in Friday night. We'll see what happens.
What was that in Christmas Vacation? Retool. I'll retool you.
Yeah, I'll retool you, man. Actually, dude, Chevy Chase, man, I've been watching a lot of his stuff on TikTok. He's pretty good.
He always was funny.
He's pretty good. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Whoa, I don't even know what that says. Jamie, thanks for mailing out that fabulous prize all the way to Norway last month. No, I feel bad. Postage was too expensive. Yeah, I couldn't eat for a few days after I mailed you that guitar pick. But allow me to pay you back and thank you for all the Van Halen goodness. Jamie, thank you so much. Thank you, Jamie. And let's see, those lights are supposed to change. They're supposed to be changing. Let's just leave it.
Well, you know what? They may have changed. It's just the other light's so bright, it's not letting them. There you go.
Oh,
they changed.
Wait. Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
They did change. But that other light didn't, because it's the Elgato light didn't. But they did change. There we go. And plus, you just got a shout out on X. They did change. Yeah, they did. Jamie, thank you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you for watching these shows. Thank you for your support, man. And yeah, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, man. We don't want anybody feeling bad around here. Okay. Actually, I do feel bad because we haven't talked about Van Halen in 40 minutes. This is a Van Halen show. So I do feel bad. Although, you guys, all you got to do is if you're watching this on replay, just scrub, through the video. And hey, Tracy, what's up, man? Tracy, good to see you, man. On Facebook.
To talk about Van Halen, I'll start.
Okay.
Yesterday I watched the 1984 Montreal show.
Oh.
So
wait. You mean Donington?
No. One from 1984. It was Montreal.
The pro shot?
I don't think it was. It looked like it was from the crowd.
You mean the one where they're all playing and they're like this big?
Yeah. It was
okay.
Montreal, 1984.
Montreal 84.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was on YouTube. It was like an hour and a half long, something like that. That's the first time I've ever seen that, and I watched it yesterday. And I am a Diamond Dave fan. I'm the Dave era Van Halen. So, but it was interesting to see. It really was. Seeing Dave be Dave.
So they were all this big in the video, right?
Yeah, it was
like blurry.
Yeah,
it was blurry. It looked like it was shot from like the balcony, and they were like this big the entire time.
Yep.
Okay, because when you would talk to me the other day, well, not the other day, 40 minutes ago, you had said that you had watched I think
Montreal. No, I said Montreal.
Okay, so I thought you meant the Donington one, the one that was just
no
released, and the one that pro shot and all that. That's the one that I had meant when I was talking.
Okay.
That Montreal one I had on VHS tape 25 years ago. So yeah.
That was it was interesting to see Dave, and it was funny because when I worked the shows when he was on his own, a lot of his actions and stuff were still the same. It was still he's he didn't change his stage actions that much. It just became different names. But it was fun. It was fun.
Mhm.
The show was fun to watch. Like I said, I hadn't never seen it before, so it's 39 years old. So I got 39 more years of shows to watch. So before next Tuesday.
Yeah. So, but you saw the Donington one too, right?
Yes.
The pro shot one that was just kind of okay. That's the one I thought when we were talking. I thought that's the one that you had meant. Yeah.
No, I watched that one
Okay.
that night you started talking about it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that was a great one. They're all great. They're all great. But if you dig that video, the guy that filmed that, he also filmed in 82, same place. So there's an 82 videos, like he's in the same, back
Area.
in the bleachers. There's a 5151 Montreal. That's the same guy.
I never saw that one either.
There's a couple other shows that you can watch, and I'm sure they're on YouTube. They're all good. It's all good stuff. But yeah,
so there you go. I opened the Van Halen door for you, Johnny. Take it away.
There we go, man. All right, the door is now open. All right, let's talk about some more stuff here, you guys. And don't forget, smash that thumbs up, smash that subscribe for brand new. And I know we do have a lot of new people. We're growing like crazy. But we're giving this magazine away tonight, Van Halen Life magazine. You can't buy these. Can't get this stuff no more. But you can get it here.
Notice Dave's on the cover.
Dave is on the cover. Dave is on the cover, but you open it up.
Well, they have to show all of it. So.
Oh, sure. They even had one page with Gary, just one.
Is it the last page?
Yeah. Yeah. No.
See, then you have to think. The guy who put the magazine together, was he a Dave fan or Sammy fan? Dave's on the cover.
There's only one page with Van Halen 3 era, but you guys know I love it all. I love all things Van Halen. 5150 time. That's right, Sean. Sean from Facebook. Hey, awesome avatar, dude. Okay. All right, let's get to this. We got some news this week. Let's see. Here we go. We'll go over to the Van Halen News Desk. All right. Sammy Hagar and Eddie Van Halen get candid in part 2 of a 1987 interview with Guitar Player magazine. There you go. That's always been like an awesome photo. I've always loved that photo session, actually. I remember when I was in grade school, I would have photos of, from this session in my locker, and awesomeness. Anyway, there's actually a really cool photo from this session with them, and Edward is holding the 5150, and he has the 1984 Kramer on the ground next to him. You ever see that photo?
No, sir.
That one's pretty cool. If I can find that, or if Janice the intern, can you find that? Eddie Van Halen, Sammy Hagar, 1988. If I can find it like really quickly, I'll show it to you guys. It's a really cool. Okay, I saw that one. Anyway, yeah. If somebody reminds me, I'll post it. I'll post it to the community tab here. Really cool photo. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing it. But anyway. All right, so you guys know my cousin Jazz Obrecht, who wrote for oh, by the way, let's actually pull up the YouTube URL for this, and I want to send you guys, open up another browser. I want to send you guys over there, and I want you guys to drop some comments on this video. Who knows? We might see Jazz Obrecht in the chat, because usually when you guys do that, he gets an alert and he jumps over here and he says thank you. So, all right, let me grab that. Let me grab this. Share. Okay, there it is. All right, so I'm going to spam the chat with this link. You guys, if you guys have not heard this yet, open up another browser. Skyprop's trying, man. You can do it, man.
He's working down.
You can do it. You can do it, man. You can do that. So yeah, there you go. There is a link to the audio interview. It's part 2 of a magazine, which I actually have. I actually have the magazine right here. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. There it is. All right.
That plate that is so bright in there. You need sunglasses to look in there now.
In there?
Yeah.
I actually have the sunglasses right here. Because you guys know I was at TwitchCon. And you know the Extra Mile? Do you have Extra Mile?
No.
It's a gas station.
No, not over here.
we have, it's like Chevron. It's
Okay,
like
we have Chevron.
but it's called Extra Mile, and they were giving away a backpack. It was a clear backpack. It's pretty cool. Anyway, these were the glasses that they gave away,
like Super Mario glasses.
Yeah. So you guys, I got the new look now for.
I had one of those Polaroid cameras.
This is the new look. The new Johnny Beane look.
The Polaroid camera, Instamatic.
The Polaroid, yeah. I got a lot of comments on that hat, man. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, yeah, look at this. This is the ASMR portion of the show. Okay. So here's the this is the magazine. This is the actual magazine that this interview is from. And see, I've got it in this. Sammy gave this to somebody, and they gave it to me. So I have a signed copy. Don't try this at home. Sammy Hagar, Red Rocker. Anyway, this is the magazine that this interview, this audio is from. So listen to the audio. You get way more with the audio because the magazine is just like a portion of the interview. Some of you guys have probably never seen this.
I never have.
There's Sammy doing some tapping. Eddie's like laughing at him. Notice Eddie's holding the bass because Eddie played bass on the album. The Sammy Hagar solo record in 1987. Yeah, very cool. Anyway, that's the magazine from what this is from right here. And anyway, you guys jump on over there. Jump.
Now, he just said don't jump. He just said don't try that at home.
Yeah, he said not
either that or don't try to get a picture of Eddie with Eddie. One of the two.
Wow. I got a photo with Eddie.
I was say I gave a segue for you right there.
Right there. I got a nice. Actually, the photo is like washed out, and I showed Edward the photo on my phone, and he's like, "Oh, we look washed out," But there you go. Now I've got a couple selfies I took with him too. But anyway, guys, open this up. If you have not heard this yet, listen to this interview. But I want you guys to jump over there. Open up another link. Jump over there and say your cousin Johnny Beane sent me. Okay. Drop some chats over there in that on that video and say cousin Johnny. Say cousin Johnny sent me. Okay. There we go. So okay, so yeah, listen to that. Okay.
I would like to hear where that opera singer. Oh, I thought it said she sings Van Halen's right now for the first time. Never mind. So that's got to be they got to be talking about Maggie then.
Opera singer hears Van Halen's right now for the first time. Yeah, it's like one of those reaction videos.
Yeah, I guarantee you that's Maggie.
Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Nick, what's up, man? Nick is he's the one that actually did the editing for the audio for this. Nick, great to see you, dude. Great to see you, man. Nick is actually personally involved in this. Great to see you, man. Great to see you.
Sky, your fingers tired?
Right on. Sky Prop, thank you, dude. I was just listening to Van Halen one today in my car. Sue is saying, Sue, welcome on Facebook. Great to see you over here. We're live.
How you doing, Sue?
We're live right now. We're live. So yeah, there you go. Jazz Obrecht again. My cousin Jazz Obrecht just released some of the audio from his 1987 October 87 cover story for Guitar Player magazine. This is the second part of his July 14th, 87 interview with Eddie Van Halen and Sammy Hagar. The interview took place on the patio of Sammy's spacious home in Mill Valley, California. Very cool. So there is a part 1 to this, and that's probably linked to this article, although you can find it on Jazz's YouTube channel. He calls it Talking Guitar. So there you go. There you go. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So jump over there and tell my cousin Jazz, say Johnny Beane sent us. There you go. So in the chat,
You're probably saying you don't know who you are.
Yeah, probably.
Johnny who?
Yeah. But there you go. So it's an awesome it's awesome hearing this stuff. I mean, Jazz has been releasing the stuff. Our buddy Steve Rosen has been doing a similar thing, releasing audio to these interviews. And it's just so great to hear this stuff, after all these years, and just because it's new. It's new stuff, and you guys, we love all this unearthed or unreleased stuff. So, and I'm sure there's much more to be uploaded in the future. So yeah, so you guys jump over there, tell cousin Jazz that Johnny Beane sent you guys, and definitely listen to it if you have not heard it yet, because you'll dig it.
All that stuff is just golden, especially now with Eddie gone, because there's never going to be any new anymore.
It's
what we have now is what we have. That's all
right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's never going away, man. It'll always be there. And yeah, I think we will see and hear unearthed, unreleased stuff, over the next few years or whatever, whether it's
I would just love to hear a studio outtakes from like one of the recordings. Pick one album, and there's like the mess ups, and halfway through the song they stop and like, that sucks, do this instead. I would love to hear something like that, like 2 or 3 hours of that.
That would have been great. I mean, as far as this, I mean, that would have been okay. Where is that? Is this it? There's an album on here they're calling it's this one. It's this one right here. They're calling this Studio Rarities. That's the thing. Yeah, they're calling this Studio Rarities, but each one of these songs were officially released, so they're not, as far as like the hardcore fan, like myself. I know you're laughing, but
no, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking you, Dane.
You're glad I kept going. I kept talking. Okay. Like these tunes. I mean, they're not. I mean, they're not rare, but I think this was geared towards the casual fan. For the casual fan, yeah, most of these songs they've never heard. Like those and those and these, most of those.
I've never heard Up for Breakfast.
Well, there you go. There you go. Yeah. But so I think this was released for the casual fan, but I think in the future we'll definitely get more stuff, whether it's official or unofficial or whatever. But that would have been amazing to hear.
I mean, imagine you're hearing Eddie ripping on a solo, and then all of a sudden completely wrong note, and they just start laughing, and he's like, oh, I blew that one, or what, so it's just stuff like that. That would be neat to hear, because no matter what, we're all only human, so everybody makes mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they even did that on I don't mean to switch to Randy Rose, but on Tribute, when they did they did the 2 or 3 outtakes when Randy was screwing up, and he said he fretted a chord wrong one time. They left that in there, and that was kind of neat. I'd like to hear that with from Van Halen. Something, or Dave trying to sing, or Sammy trying to sing, and their voice cracked, something funny.
Mm-hmm.
Or a string break.
Yeah.
Or, playing something, do a bend, and all of a sudden a string break.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff, that would be golden.
Right. Yeah. Well, we actually have heard a lot of that stuff over the years, just on different things.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was the Starfleet project with Brian May. I got an accent in Las Vegas. Now I'm talking like this. By the way, this is a podcast, so if you listen to the Starfleet project, Eddie does break a string.
Does he?
And they kept it, so you can actually hear that. And they did release a bunch of outtakes for that, which so that stuff, it is being released. It is out there. It would have been nice if some of that was released with this, but I've gotten inside info about the whole thing. So,
ladies and gentlemen, this is the Van Halen show.
It is. I've heard other things, but I can't say anything.
Alex will be here next week with Johnny.
Wow. So anyway, so it would have been cool to hear, that stuff with this. But like I said, as far as like what you're saying, as far as hearing the strings busting or bad, weird things or whatever, that stuff, has happened in concerts. So that stuff is out there. We have heard that stuff. But as far as hearing like the official, records and hearing outtakes of that stuff, that's something we've rarely heard from Van Halen. Other bands have released box sets where you get that. Somebody actually did leak a whole bunch of stuff a few weeks ago, or whenever that was, a month ago. And there actually is alternative versions of some of those songs that are out there now on YouTube. I forget the channel. What's the channel that put all that stuff up? Somebody knows. Anyway, I've got all that stuff on my computer. Somebody sent me all that, but so there is a lot of good stuff out there. It's not official, but again, it is coming out. That's what I'm trying to say. Is the stuff is leaking or whatever.
I mean, how neat would that be to hear like the outtakes from their very first album, the first recording? Because there was mess ups there. There had to be. Their first time in the studio doing it.
There's
that would be so cool.
Well, Thunder Dude 54. Thank you, Holly. Yeah, Thunder Dude 54. His channel. Check out his channel. He's put up a lot of that stuff. There are mess ups on the original albums. They are there, and they've kept them. If you listen to the isolated tracks of those, which I have, you do hear them more clearly. You actually do hear a sour note here and there or whatever that is kind of blends in more on the album that you don't really notice. So again, the stuff is there. Like they always kept that stuff, because that's something Edward always said. He's like, hey, we're real. We make mistakes and we leave them. But I know what you're saying. As far as like major screw ups or whatever. If that stuff
or imagine Dave or Sammy singing the song and getting clear to the end of it, and like the last line, they forget the last line, or repeat something that they shouldn't have, or put it in the wrong place. It would just be fun to hear everybody jump on them and see, laugh at themselves or whatever. Just that's the kind of stuff that the true fans would love to hear. It's just something else, that you normally don't get.
That's true. But if you want to get technical, if you want to get really, I mean, you know this, you've been in the studio. If you want to get technical, they would just rewind it and record over that. So that stuff wouldn't even exist.
And that was on a Studler recorder. I know that because we recorded on the other one.
Mm-hmm.
There was only 2 in the United States when we did that. One in Canton, Ohio, and one in 5150 Studios.
So I don't want a buzzkill saying, well, that stuff probably doesn't even exist, because it's possible it probably doesn't. You know, a lot of stuff. As far as the master tapes of, let's say, like an actual album, as far as the master tapes, you know, if they were to mess up, they'd rewind it and record over it, you know. So, but it is possible, like the later, as time went on, they keep a lot of that stuff. Especially in today's music. You guys know in today's music, none of that is real. It's all comped together. Guitar solos, vocals. Like when I was living, I mean, it's been 2 weeks. I got to drop a name here. Although I did drop it when I was talking to Burger.
He's still living now, though, people. He's not dead. You just said when you was living.
Yeah. but when I forgot what I was even going to say. When I was living with Desmond Child, that's when I first learned about Pro Tools and learned about digital recording, and how, I mean, I saw how the whole thing works when you're recording, even just demos. You would record 20 tracks of different performances. And then what Desmond would do is when he would go back and want to hear everything, he would listen, let's just say with like the vocal. Like the singer would record 5-10 times of the same song all the way through. And then Desmond would listen to each one and he'd remember. See, this is why a producer is very important, you guys. Some of you guys think, oh, I've got a studio in my pocket. You know, I can just record at home, whatever, put it up. It's great. Well, yeah, I can do that. Although Andy Summers said that stuff, nah. Andy Summers didn't agree with that. By the way, I'll see Andy Summers early next week, or in the next couple weeks. So maybe look for Andy on the channel in a couple weeks. But when I was at Desmond Child's, when I was in his studio, I'd be, you know, sitting there on the couch and he'd be sitting in the chair. He'd be listening to takes of vocal or whatever. Mainly vocal. I think he was more interested in the vocal than everything else. Like if the guitar sounded good, he's like, yeah, that's good. Leave it, whatever. But as far as like vocal, and maybe you know this because you were in the studio, but you know, a lot of this did change when digital audio started really happening. He would listen to like 5 tracks of like the same thing, like in a row, and then he'd make notes. He'd remember. And so let's say if the sentence was, "These pretzels are making me thirsty." Remember the Krusty the Clown? Remember that? "These pretzels are making me thirsty." Okay, so let's say if that was the line to the song, he'd be like, "Okay, let's take the from take 3, or these, and then pretzels from take 2." Or sometimes
together.
Sometimes it got down to syllables. So pretzel, take pre from take 4, and soul, or so from take 7, and ul from take 1. And with digital audio, if you're really good at doing this stuff, you can make it sound. So, and that's how today's music is. Today's music, all that stuff is totally comped together. It is the performance, but it's not one performance. So I hope that makes sense. So you guys get education. You get music education on these shows too.
That's how a lot of the solos are done. They'll do 2 or 3 solos, and then they'll take the parts from each one and put it together. Then the guitar player's got to learn the final solo, even though he played all 3 or 4 or 5 or however many of them.
Dude, Desmond Child was my manager, and he was also this guy's manager.
Johnny. Hey,
huh?
Johnny. I'm over here.
What? Where?
Over here. Over here, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. How you doing? This is Steve.
Steve Vai? Desmond Child was Steve Vai's manager. Not everybody knows that. And what I heard was Steve Vai would do guitar solos, and a lot of the solos would be comped together. It wasn't one performance, so it'd be the same thing. So he would do, the solo several times in a row. Oh, I like this part from this one, this part from this one. You put them together, or you could even make your own. Like, I think Sammy was actually saying Eddie Van Halen would record like a bunch of solos, and Eddie would mix them together, and he'd have to go and learn the solo later of what he did. That's why some of his solos would go here, then he'd go down here, and then here.
That's the In My Dream, Doc, and In My Dreams, George Lynch solo. That's actually pieced together from 4 separate solos to make that one that ended up on the record.
The guitar solo for that?
Yeah. Then he said I had to go learn what we actually put together, the way it was put together. Yeah. Janice,
the intern. Can you send me a tweet reminding me to listen to Dawkins' In My Dreams? Because I'd like to hear that.
And you can tell. I mean, you can tell it's like, here's one, and here's the other one, and here's one.
You mean you hear them overlap? Do you hear?
No. You can just, from the way it's structured, it's like, it's almost like it shouldn't be that way, but it is. So you could tell it wasn't something when you hear
it was like it was like down, 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 down.
Yeah, and it's like, what the hell? But he actually won an award for that guitar player. That was solo of the year from guitar. He said he got a little plastic trophy or something. He ended up throwing it away.
Johnny Rock. Yes, I made it. I walked back. I made it today. I just walked in the door.
He thumbed the whole way.
Speaking of thumbs, smash that thumb. We're at 34 thumbs. We got 50 people watching right now. We only got 34 thumbs. Smash that thumbs up. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button, you guys. We're looking to get to 10,000. What is it? 10,700.
700.
And we can do it. We can do it. We're very close. Yep, I just got a new subscriber just now.
There you go. So how you doing the giveaway now? Just a drawing?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Tonight it'll be the regular way.
All right, I'm going to put in here so I can win it.
The regular way of using the StreamYard giveaway tool. But thank you, Janice. I just got your tweet. Listen to Doc in My Dreams. I will do that. Thank you, Janice. Janice, the intern. Music Therapy Lads is co-host on Sunday mornings.
There.
Where they talk about okay. All right, what else? What time is it? Okay, yeah, we're at an hour. I had said about an hour tonight, really. We can go a few more. If you guys have questions, comments, we'll go for a little bit more. But this is the Van Halen show. Anybody have any Van Halen ask us anything Van Halen right now. Ask Ron and I, and mention us if you can. Say at Johnny Beane in the comment, or at, what's your username on YouTube?
Ron Gunner.
Ron Gunner. Or at Ron Gunner.
Or at Fretworks. Fretworks Guitar Repair. Or guitar. I don't even know what it's guitar and gear.
It's Ron Gunner.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's what I say. But if you have a specific question for one of us, if you mention us in the chat, like, we'll see it. Like, it'll be orange for us.
I do have one question for you though, John. Did Eddie ever have a green and white and black striped guitar?
Yes.
Did he? That'd be neat.
Yeah, he had a like a Vox teardrop that was green and white, possibly with black stripes, that a fan tossed on stage at a show, and he kept it. To see, you guys,
I didn't know. I just like green guitars for some reason. So
if I can find, actually, I'll show you a photo of it. Here, let's do that. I can find a photo of it really quick. Van Halen 5150 Studios. Here, I'll show you. I think. Yep, there it is. Okay. All right. Well, technically, it's okay. So there's no black, but you had said green and white, right?
Well, it's a green and white, black. You know, there's just like the red one, but instead of red, green.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you're talking about like a 5150.
Yeah.
No, that did not exist as far as I know, but this guitar did exist. It's like a Vox teardrop, meaning it's like a round. The guitar body is actually round. It's called a teardrop. Yeah, it's a 60s guitar. It was green, had some white, it was striped up, and the story is that a fan tossed that on stage at a show, and that's what the story is. Yeah.
Wish somebody'd throw me some guitars. I don't have enough.
Me neither. Okay. All right, let's see. Questions. Yeah, don't forget, mention one of us if you can, because I mean that'll help. But let's see. And we're doing a giveaway. We're giving away the Van Halen Life magazine tonight. So if you want to win this, and we have 66 entries. We got 66 entries for this right now, currently. So
if I win, I'll give it away.
All right. If he gives it away, we spin again. What? Or if he wins it.
You're still on Twitch mode.
Dude. Twitch was so much fun. Dude, it was a great time. I met a lot of new people, made some new friends, to replace the old ones. And I made a lot of great contacts, like with companies and stuff, and that's what it's all about. So I made some great contacts with some stuff. So yeah, Twitch was awesome. It was awesome. We'll talk more about this on Saturday night. You know,
Saturday night.
Saturday night. Scott is saying, Johnny, did you hear the new David Lee Roth? Did you hear the new David Lee Roth drops last Friday? Yes. David Lee Roth dropped a song. I guess we didn't talk about it because I wasn't. No, we didn't because I didn't talk about it. What was it called? Was that this Friday? I mean, last Friday? Let me see.
I think it was last Friday.
Let me just find it real quick. David Lee Roth drops new tune. The blank that killed Elvis. Okay, so he dropped an electric and an acoustic version. The songs come from Roth's 2000 recordings dubbed the California Sessions by guitarist John Five, who also teamed up with Roth for the songs Somewhere Over the Rainbow Bar and Grill, which I was there, and Low Res Sunset and Giddy Up, among others. So yeah, so he dropped some new stuff. Check it out if you haven't. And then also this, I'll just read this real quick. Sammy Hagar, the Sammy Hagar YouTube channel had dropped a video with Michael Anthony and Sammy talking about the 5150 album. So that's cool. That's cool, you guys. And yeah, as we do, let me give you one more time the link to cousin Jazz Obrecht's audio right there with Eddie Van Halen and Sammy Hagar from 87. Click on that one.
Was a great year.
It was. You know, I was born that year. It was great. Hang on.
I need a DeLorean so I can go back to 1987.
I need a DeLorean because my car broke down.
Well, the DeLorean will break down on you too.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, here's this video right here. The video that I'm talking, well, not that one, but the one that I just mentioned, the Sammy Hagar and Michael Anthony one. Here it is right here. Open this up in a new tab. Drop a comment saying Johnny Beane sent me. Share, copy. Okay, that should be it right there. So click on this. Watch this video. There we go. There it is. There we go. Click on that. Open that up in another browser and say Johnny Beane sent me in the chat. Exclusively Van Halen. All right. All right. So there you go. So there you go. There's some news. Let's see. What else? Who else is? Let's see. I saw that. Yeah. What? Okay. Hey, you guys are talking to each other in the chat. That's what we were saying.
That's good.
Don't forget Saturday nights. Saturday nights. We're going to be running the giveaways, bigger and better giveaways by top chatters. And again, what that means.
Pick cup bigger.
What that means is we're going to make the stuff bigger and better. And Sky Prop, you're back in the top 10.
There you go.
You just bumped somebody. Sky Prop, you're back in there.
332.
We'll pick from the top 10. We'll pick actually he's at 196. He's at 196. The top chatter so far the past 2 weeks is at 383. So I guess that means they're not here tonight.
Yeah.
Because that number hasn't moved at all, but a couple of these others are moving up.
What's the next closest one to him? How far away?
333.
Ooh.
What is that? 60?
30.
30.
No.
30.
No, wait.
33 to
83.
83.
Okay.
50. Something like that. Yes. Anyway, so there's that. That's something we're trying out for Saturdays. We'll see. Okay, what time is it? What? Oh yeah, questions. Give us questions in the chat. Questions in the chat. Anything Van Halen. Ask anything. Ask anything you want. We'll go for. We'll do a few more here.
Did you ever have a pair of Eddie's baggy pants in the 80s?
Ones that were similar to them?
Yeah. There was a.
Yes, sort of. Not as baggy as the ones you're talking about, the Live Without a Net.
Yeah, where he like he was doing it. No, not the blue ones. He was doing like his normal jump. He had like blue baggy pants on.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that photo.
Mm-hmm. I had some that were similar, which I wish I still had them now. I'd wear them. I mean, they would go with this hat, definitely.
I was just going to ask you if you still had them.
No, although I stopped snacking for a week and I lost 10 pounds. So I fit back into pants that I haven't worn in years.
It's like a whole new wardrobe.
It is. I couldn't fit in. You guys have never seen this hat because I couldn't fit into it. Now I can. Like these pants here, you can't see them. These pants, they're gray. Wait, no, these are bigger. These are baggy. I don't know. Show us a photo of me? From when, Skyprop? Because you can just Google that stuff. What year? You mean the before and after? Lewis says I had a Velcro wallet in the 80s.
Everybody did.
Dude, wait a minute. Sorry, I can't hear you. Dude, where is that? I don't know where it went. I do have a Van Halen Velcro wallet.
Those pants. That's one of the, you can't tell the color, but they're blue. Wait a minute. Let me shut this off.
From 86.
Yeah.
You got to hold it like all the way to the front of the camera. Like closer, like all, it has to be right in front of it. Literally right in front. There we go. There they are. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I would wear those today, man.
I knew I'd seen that picture before.
I would wear those today. Those are awesome. Yeah. Parachute pants. Those are
Is that what they were?
I guess. Yeah. Right?
I don't know.
I'd wear those. I'd have to get some. Yeah.
Look online. I'm sure someone sells them.
Mm-hmm.
You can probably find them at a vintage clothing store. You just don't know who's had them on before you.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm sure they make them brand new now. When I was at the airport this morning, when I was walking through security, the guy where they check your ID and stuff, he's like, nice vintage hat. He thought this was an old hat. You know, because it's his Polaroid. You guys know Polaroid is back, and we would love them as a sponsor of this show. Just saying, they are back, but this is actually a new hat. It's actually from Target, or Target as we call it in California.
Figures.
Mm-hmm. What? Okay. What time is it? 1:21. Okay, we'll do an hour and a half tonight. So we'll go another 8. So that means in 5, 6, let's say in about 4 minutes or so. Or actually ask us a few questions, give us a few things to say, and then we'll do the giveaway. Okay.
Do a wallet giveaway. Lewis wants your wallet.
Well, Lewis, you don't want this wallet, man.
Somebody send Johnny a new wallet.
I actually need a new wallet.
Janice, can you please send a tweet to Johnny to get a new wallet? Please,
my wallet
thank you.
It's awful, man. It's terrible. I actually do need a new wallet. Although
break out the Van Halen.
I do have a Van Halen. I don't. It's back there somewhere. Joe, what's up, man? Joe, good to see you, man. You like that? Yeah, that's my wallet. Did I get a sunburn? Holly is asking. No, I don't think so, because I bought sunscreen like the next day, and then the whole time I was walking around, I had sun. Well, in the vlog, you saw me apply the stuff to my arms and face.
I do like all the air conditioners the Guitar Center had there.
That was weird, man. I mean, it was loud. Like I watched some of that video later. I was wearing the earbuds, and it's like, man, what's all that noise? Besides the severe tinnitus I have, it was the air conditioners. Which, by the way, you guys, I didn't promote that video at all. So let me go ahead and promote that video to you guys here. You guys check out this video. I was at Guitar Center in Las Vegas yesterday. You guys know how I like to walk through the GCs. Here, let me give you guys the link to that. Check it out. We actually did see some EVH Wolfgangs in there that you never see, that I've never seen in another location.
But you can't play them there. That's the bad part.
But you can't, because all their guitars were locked up. That's right. So that tells you about the neighborhood over there. You know, that's what I heard though too, man.
You see someone run out there with the guitar and run down to Pawn Stars and pawn it off. Hey, this is a hot guitar.
Okay, let me mention that too. After I burp. Sorry.
Exclusively on Johnny Beane TV.
In and out Flying Dutchman's. 2 things. Lewis is saying, Janice, remind Johnny to remind himself to get a new wallet. Thank you. Yeah, Janice, send me a tweet reminding me I need a new wallet.
She said she sent you one a long time ago. months ago.
Okay. All right.
I think you might need to resend it, dear.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So watch this video. Okay, in the chat over there. And again, this is for YouTube. If you're on, no, this stuff's in Facebook as well. Actually, Facebook. I keep forgetting Facebook. The links are there for you too. Yeah, Guitar Center, Las Vegas. I was there yesterday, and I saw some EVH guitars I've never seen in other locations. But yes, they're locked up, so I couldn't play them. But I did see them. And yeah, somebody in the comments, I just saw that they had a Kramer, one of those new Kramer Pacer ones. It was on clearance. It was like $200. So that looked like a really good deal for that guitar. So
Yeah, those are around what, $4?
They're
like $389, $399.
They're further up. Yeah. Get a new wallet. Thank you, Janice. I just got your tweet. Or your ex. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a Kramer Pacer series, one of the newer ones, Guitar Center Las Vegas has one on clearance. So call Guitar Center Las Vegas. It's the one by the Strip. It's the one by the right off the Las Vegas Strip. They have that one there, and it looked like it was in good condition. I saw it. It's in my video. Check out this video. Link in the chat. You'll see it in the video. Check that out. And then another thing. Somebody said something about Pawn Stars. I told you guys I was going to go by Pawn Stars and film, even though you can't film in there. Okay, what I heard was like that. The when you watch the show, I don't know if this is the truth. This is just what I heard. When you watch that show, like if you go there in real life, that's a set. So when you walk in there, it's not even that. It's a totally different room. And those guys that are on the show, they're not even there when you're in there. So it's different people and it's total different like building. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's the truth. But so even if I would have gone there, it wouldn't have been the same.
I do know you can't film in there because of the show. They wouldn't let me.
I heard that too. Somebody said you can't film in there. Although the person I was talking to said that they did film in there. They did a stealth mode and they did film. But this was years ago. And by the way, we have 70 entries for the magazine.
Well, 69 because I'm in there too. But
okay, 69. And if you guys want an extra chance to win, jump over to my Facebook and yeah, I'll give you guys the link to that. Wait a minute. That's going all the way back there. You guys, if you want an extra chance to win, click on this link. I'm going to help you guys out.
That's what he's all about, people. He's all about helping.
I am. And I always get stabbed in the back. Okay. Click on that link right there. If you want an extra chance to win tonight, click on that link and just say hi in that chat. That's that's the Facebook. That's all you got to do. And it'll add up to your total of winning the magazine tonight. Okay. All right.
The more chances, the better you are.
That's right. That's the truth.
And also, the more you're in here, the more you're working towards Saturday. So see, it's a win-win either way.
That's true. And also, hang on, let me listen to tonight's stream. It sounds like my mic. It is this mic, right?
Yes, sir. It sounds fine.
Test. Hang on.
Yes.
Let me just listen. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, it is that. It is that, but it's kind of weird though.
That sounds good over here.
It sounds good.
Yeah, and I'm 3,000 miles away from you, so.
Is it this what it is? Oh. I shouldn't have eaten that. I knew that buffet was a mistake. Oh, that was my stomach.
Johnny Beane. Need be not.
I didn't even do.
Johnny Beane.
I didn't even do any buffets in Las Vegas. I should have.
You know, they stick the bread out there, so they want you to fill up on the bread, then you leave the good stuff.
I know. Well, you fill up on the bread and you leave the good stuff in the bathroom. Thank you. I'll be here all week because I'm back.
He's back for more.
I am. Although I will be out of town the next 2 days. So technically I won't be here the next couple of days, although I will be in California. Yeah, it is this mic, but it sounds weird. I don't know. I'm gonna have to rewatch this. It might be my settings. I don't know.
I think it's your settings because you sound good here. People, does you sound everybody that thinks Johnny sounds okay, put a thumbs up or a middle finger up, whatever in the chat.
Type a 1 in the chat. Type a 1 in the chat if my audio sounds good.
Or 2 if it sounds like this.
Yeah. What? Hey, Dwight Bailey. Hang on.
See? It's all good.
Chris King. Chris King. Thank you again for all the prizes you sent. Greasy
Yeah,
Monkey.
dude, that was killer.
That was amazing. That was a week ago too. I can't believe that, man. Dean.
See? Everybody's giving thumbs up and 1. You're good.
Lewis, GBD guy. Jeff Davidson, who's probably going to win this magazine tonight.
That's who I thought was old guy last week. Remember? I thought that was old guy.
What? Old? There's an old guy in here?
No, GBD guy. When I first glanced at last week, I thought it said old guy.
Oh. Yeah. Frank Corcoran. Good to see you, man. Yeah, Frank Corcoran. Like I said, he's been in my chats. Well, actually, technically, he disappeared for about 5 years. But Frank, where were you, by the way?
Aliens. It was the aliens. Is that Johnny Beane?
It is. I'm going to see him in the next couple of weeks. It's going to be awesome.
I'm segueing, and look at this. You haven't even did this yet.
Uh-huh.
I just got a new Nazgul. I got a new Nazgul Seymour Duncan pickup that was special ordered and wound by.
It was?
Hi, this is MJ from the Seymour Duncan NAM 2023 in Anaheim, California. You're watching Johnny B.
Johnny B.
Johnny Beane, okay?
Thank you.
Thanks for all your support.
I specifically asked for her to wind at.
Mm-hmm.
Took a couple extra weeks for it to happen, but she did it.
Right on, man. When I'm on the airplane, what I do is, because you guys know I do so many like videos and my phone is so full of stuff. I just found a couple of photos I had taken with MJ, like that weren't from that were from like a year before. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Yeah, totally different. Totally different. Yeah, totally different. This is me and MJ from a year ago. Well, we're going on 2 years now. Right there. 2 years ago. There we are.
She needs glasses that are made just of pickups. Maybe I'll make you a set, send them to you. You can give them to her this year at NAMM.
Oh, that'd be cool, man. That'd be great. Okay. All right. Who's ready to what?
I said I'll piss her off though. I'll make them out of DiMarzio pickups because that's all they're good for.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Uh-oh.
You just talked about David Lee Roth.
There you go.
There he is holding a VH logo that somebody tossed on stage. It's pretty cool. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
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 Look at this. Look at this. My guy. There's my guy right there. There he is.
Damn it, Hank. Propane. Damn it, Dale. And by the way, heartfelt, Johnny Hardwick died. The voice of Dale Gribble.
Mm-hmm.
That was sad.
I remember
because King of the Hill was a very kick-ass cartoon.
Oh, dude, it was awesome. And you guys know how I like to name drop. This guy actually did voices on King of the Hill.
Hey, it's Phil Henry here, radio legend. That's right. And you are watching and listening to Johnny Beane TV because I love it. And there's not a lot I love.
Thank you, Phil Henry. Yeah, he did stuff for King of the Hill. All right, we got 72 entries. You guys ready? Wait, Holly asked a question. What? Johnny Beane, I want to know how you can find pics and videos so fast. Do you have folders? No, I don't.
He has Siri.
I have Siri, and I go like this. I got thousands of stuff in here. Like I can just go like this and randomly find a photo you guys have never seen.
What size gigabyte phone do you have?
I don't know. I'm not sure what this is. I have no idea.
How many photos you have on it?
Does it say?
Yeah, it should. When you go to your photo albums, it should tell you how many you got in each album.
I got at least 30,000.
That's probably at least 128 gig.
I got at least 30,000 photos, and some of them are this. Okay, that was actually taken at a booth, right, Janice? Janice is actually the one that sent me the QR code for that. Thank you.
I am waiting for someone in the chat to type nerd alert.
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
That's all. I would, yeah. You know, now we're showing a commercial again in the chat or the thing.
Well,
it's Ryan Reynolds. He must own YouTube or something. He's on like every one of them.
He owns Sprint Mobile, and they cut the prices to $15 a month.
He's actually a good actor, by the way.
I've never seen him in it. I don't know what he does.
Van Wilder, National Lampoon's Van Wilder.
Didn't see it.
He was also in the remake of the Amityville Horror from like 2009 or 2000, somewhere around there.
I didn't see that.
He played George Lutz.
Was that the beginning of the movie and that new one too?
Yes. You want me to show you how? You want me to show you how those really sound?
No.
I could.
That's okay. Deadpool? He's in Deadpool too. I haven't seen any of that stuff.
He also he's in a Netflix movie about just released last year, where he goes back in time to himself as a kid, and the kid they got acts. He's got Ryan Reynolds acting down perfect. So it was a great. Just out last year. It's on Netflix. I can't. It's like a one-word title, I believe. I'm not sure.
Did you see the video where the guy interviewed himself?
There's
a video
like that.
I never saw it. I just heard about it. There's a video where this guy, he filmed himself like years ago asking questions to his future self, and then he answered those questions years later. There's the video of him like as a kid asking himself older, and he put it together like he had planned this decades ago. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty neat.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be. That would be.
Right? All right. Did you guys remember to refresh? Everybody, let's get to 300 views live on this video. That'd be nice. For a show that I didn't even promote tonight, let's get to 300 views.
300 views.
300 views. So refresh your browsers. Do the refresh. Plus, there actually is logic to that. Is you refresh your browser so you're at the front of the video. So once we do the giveaway, you know you're there.
Do the refresh. That sounds like a song from like the early 80s.
Fresh. It
Do
is.
the refresh.
Do the refresh. And if this was Duran Duran chat, maybe Fridays we'll talk about Duran Duran. Maybe I don't know. Andy Taylor and Warren Cucurello, they came back for several songs on the brand new Duran Duran record.
Oh, I thought you meant
have-
Sheriff Taylor.
No, not him. Not him.
But
And
that
this-
would be a trick, seeing as how he died a few years ago.
This Andy Taylor Van Halen. And there is a connection. There is a connection to Andy Taylor, Duran Duran, and Van Halen, which I will show you right here. Some of you guys maybe have never seen this. See, a lot of you guys, here we go. Check this out. Yeah, refresh your browsers. Do the refresh. Okay, a lot of you guys have seen this photo. Right here.
Yes.
A lot of people think that's Brian Setzer holding the Frankenstein. That's not. That's Andy Taylor of Duran Duran. This is 1981. So there's Andy Taylor, Duran Duran, holding the Frankenstein. There's Eddie.
Looks like he's trying to pull back on the tremolo.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe. And then the other guy there, to me, looks like Rudy Laren. Edward's longtime guitar tech at the time, which, you know how I like to show off. I have a photo, but there he is right there. That guy. That's me and Rudy from a NAMM show, 2016, I believe. I just happened to run into him, and I'm like, I know you, and he's like, He tried to act like it, but I'm like, nah, I know who you are, and that's so he was cool. He actually gave me his phone number, so maybe we'll see. But yeah, I think that's Rudy Laren. Oh, that's just what do you call it? It's fine. Edward. Anyway, that's Andy Taylor, Duran Duran, right there. So,
I can see where they think that's Brian Setzer, though.
Yeah. And this photo is actually from a Duran Duran book. So it is legit. Plus, I actually run an Andy Taylor fan page on Facebook. We have like 7,000 members in there. And it's awesome. It's awesome stuff. So let's see. Okay. Refresh, you guys.
I don't know, Ryan. I think it looked like he's trying to pull the bar back.
Yeah, truthfully, no, he's not, because you can actually see the bar in the photo. You can see it down there.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So no, I think he's just
I stand corrected.
He's just checking out the guitar. He's probably just like, wow, I can't believe I'm playing this, because he loves it. He loves Edward too. All right. All right, Bri the Sign Guy, you're just in time. We got 73 entries. You guys ready?
He'll win with one entry.
I know. The guy just come to jump in last second. Hi, everybody. That's where it lands, and everybody else in the chat is like, boo!
Hiss.
Boo
I
earns.
said hiss, not piss. Calm down, people.
Boo earns. I was saying boo earns.
Damn it, Dale.
All right, let's do this. Let's do the giveaway. All right. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, we're giving away a Van Halen Life magazine. It's awesome. Let me open up the There we go.
Did you get anybody to give you a new laptop while you were in Vegas?
No, not yet.
Janice, can you please send Johnny a tweet reminding him to get a new laptop? Thank you.
Yeah. Well, no, I know I need a new one. That I know. By the sign guy, you received your stuff. Are you eligible? Technically no, but we got 74 entries, so I'll be shocked if it lands on you.
Chances are no.
The chances are it's not going to land on you. But if it does, yes, because that would be amazing. But no, I like to keep it like a month apart. So if you do win, if you did win a guitar pick last week, you're not in the running for the car a week later. That's just how it is.
Put $1 in, won a car. Put $1 in, won a car. Put $1 in, won a car.
There we go. So we're giving this away. It's in mint condition. Mint condition. Actually, Burger Planet, he does a great comic guy voice. He actually sounds just like a lot of that. Well, that's what he does, Burger. He does voices. Radio rules apply. That's right. Hey now, who is that? I can't tell because it just says Facebook user, but you just said hey now on Facebook. But you're in the running though. All right.
You need to do a Johnny Beane Roku channel of Van Halen.
Somebody was saying that. Yeah, I'm very interested in the Roku thing. I do have a. Actually, see, I'm not.
Janice, can you please send Johnny a tweet to look up the Roku channel?
This was on my desk. I don't know what the stain is, but anyway, I'll cover the stain. But it says JBTV Roku channel. This was sitting on my desk for the past couple weeks.
There you go. Thank you, Janice.
So that
in advance.
Yeah. MPN is saying that would be cool. I just got a Roku. Right on. MPN, when are we going to do a show, man? MPN. Oh, that's Dakota. Hey, welcome, man. Dan says quit stalling. Okay. All right. 74 entries.
He was trying to get 740 entries, but okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Mention by Janice Lala. Get a new laptop, Johnny Beane, and check out Roku. Thank you. I just got your tweet.
Thank you, Blue. I'll look into that.
All right. Deegan, welcome. All right. You guys ready? Now I'm nervous because I think Bry the Sign Guy is going to win. All right. All right. The winner of the magazine tonight. You guys ready? The winner is I'm keeping it. It's mine. I'm keeping the magazine. All right. Good night. Just kidding. All right. We're drawing.
Okay, I'll win next.
Yeah, then you'll win, then I'll win again. Okay. I mean, it would save on postage if I did win it. All
Just
right.
put it back in the box.
The actual winner is Red Flintstone. Red Flintstone.
Is that Nigel?
Van Halen Life Magazine, Shred Flintstone. There you go. You win.
That's a picture of Nigel.
It is. It is.
This one goes to 11.
It does. Thank you, channel members. Thank you for all your continued support. Thank you, 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 thank you. Tom Lyle, welcome to the Frankenstein package. Tom Lyle is a channel member too. Your name will be on that list. Dude, Tom Lyle, thank you for becoming a member. here on YouTube. Congratulations, Shred Flintstone. Thank you.
I actually like
man.
that name. That's pretty clever.
That is a cool name.
That'd be like Fred Rockinger.
Mm-hmm. There you go. So Shred Flintstone, send me a text. And that is yours. The number is right down there.
415-952-3263.
That's right. That's right, you guys. There it is. If you want to add me on WhatsApp, that'd be cool. We can be friends. All right. You guys. Ron Gunner, great to see you, man.
Glad you made it back from Vegas, brother.
Thank you. Well, I'm poor now, but I'm here.
You didn't play the slot machines on the end, like I said. That's the ones you got to play. They
I was
win a
poor.
lot to draw people in.
I was poor when I left, too. Left here. Dude, I was at the airport this morning, and those slot machines were... You can't escape those things. Actually, I filmed a video. I'll go ahead and show it to you guys. I filmed a video that I was going to use at some point. Yeah, this is at the yeah, if you guys ever wondered what the airport sounds like. I filmed this recently. Look at this. You can't even see it.
That guy looked like a cooler. That guy right there in the black.
A cooler?
Yeah, that's the guys with bad luck. When someone keeps winning jackpots, this guy just goes stands by him.
Yeah,
it's an actual job. It's called.
He doesn't
cooler.
look very happy.
No.
Yeah.
Most of them don't. They give off a bad vibe and supposedly changes your luck.
Wow. Yeah. Anyway, you guys, I'm back. Vegas was awesome. TwitchCon, amazing. Thank you, Frank Corcoran. Thank you. Shred, there you are, man. Send me a text. Text me. You guys, let's see. I don't know if I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you guys soon.
Friday.
We'll see what we do Friday. It'll be cool. Wait a minute. Somebody's sending photos now.
Hey, time's up. Quit sending stuff.
Sending well, it's for you though.
For me?
Yeah, it's for you. They said.
Okay.
Somebody sent a photo for you.
Okay.
Looks like this.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
All right. Have you ever heard of Tremorly? That's kind of Tremorly. I'll show it Saturday. It's a device you can buy. You put it on your Floyd. It really doesn't. People think it replaces one of the springs, but it doesn't. And what it does is it locks everything there. You can still use your tremolo up or down if it's floating, but you can unlock the locking nuts and tune, like if you're E standard, you can tune the low E down to a D, and the guitar stays in tune with everything else that it was, with that Tremorly attitude. I'll show it Saturday.
Oh, right on. Right on, man. Whoops. I'm sorry, I was cleaning up.
That's all right. That's all right.
It's kind of a mess. Okay. All right, you guys. All right. We're out of here. Well, we're 5 minutes till and even 2 hours. We'll go another 5 minutes. Okay. another 5 minutes.
Look, guy comes back, you can't get rid of him.
Yeah. You guys, this is the 24-hour stream tonight, Ron.
It's fine with me. I got nothing to do. Wouldn't be my first time.
I was scrolling on TikTok. See, I don't watch regular TV. I doom scroll on TikTok, and there was a TikTok of a guy, at least for several hours, where it's like it shows the video game he's playing, the GTA, where his character's just standing there, and then it shows the split screen of him, and he's sitting there like this. The guy was sleeping. He was actually sleeping on his stream, and yeah,
I can't laugh. I've fallen asleep playing Call of Duty. But if you're inactive for I don't know how many, a minute, 2 minutes, it kicks you out of the match.
right. Hang on, I just saw that.
One of these days, he's going to do that, and everything that's attached to the headphones is going to fly right over to the guitar cabinet.
CFG, cable-free guitar. That's the wireless system. It's called the CF80. This is actually the carrying case that it's like sold separately. But hey, I'll give this away at some point on the channel here. So make sure you're subscribed to this channel and make sure you tune in. Or this might be the Saturday night giveaway.
That is bigger than a pick.
It is. So you guys have 4 minutes to get those chats going. Everybody type 1 in the chat right now. Everybody type 1. And it doesn't matter how many times. Well, if you type once, totally different giveaway. If you type once, doesn't matter. The more you do, the better, because you want to build up those chat numbers for the Saturday night show. So type, and I'm thinking 1 is like easy. So just keep spamming the chat 1, like you guys are doing. I see that. Keep spamming the chat 1. You want if you want to work towards this. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me grab it.
Did you?
Sorry, I can't hear you. Hang on. Where is it? It's,
Story of my life. I tried talking to him. He can't hear me.
well, that's one of them.
See?
Where is that?
Oh my God.
Oh, it's down. It's down there.
People's typing 010.
It's down here because I actually use it. Oh wow! Oh, I totally forgot about this. Okay, I've been using it on Sunday nights, so I'll either give that one away or this one. I have 2 of them. This was another one. It's basically the same. It's the same thing. This one's by Legato. It's a wireless system. It's a Bluetooth. So all you do is you charge it. I'll give one of these away Saturday night.
There you go. People.
But it'll be to the top chatter. So Ron, Saturdays now will just be us saying, keep pressing 1 the entire show. Press 1, press 1, press 1. And the whole chat is just
are you going to do just the top chatter, or are you going to do the top 10 then draw?
It'll be top. Yeah, it'll be it'll be from a list of the top ones.
There you go.
Is what it'll be. So, and I'll be looking like this too.
Luigi.
I'm back from Vegas, you guys. I'm back from Vegas.
Now, if you just had a sequin suit on, we'd call you Diamond Dave.
I actually can't even see anything wearing these. They make no sense. Yeah, keep pressing 1 in the chat. We'll give you another couple minutes. Keep going. And Robot, I just saw you in the chat, man. Hey, man. Dude, Robot, jump into GTA tonight, and I'll tell you some stories from Vegas, man. Had a great time. And then I'll talk about that stuff on YouTube Saturday night.
Robot's actually the one who wants me to talk about the Tremorly.
Right now, you mean?
No.
Or
on
then?
a Saturday night.
Okay, we'll do that. Keep pressing 1. Okay. All right, what did I say? We'll do 2 hours. Okay, so we're about 35 seconds. Sorry for the burping. I usually burp on Twitch.
That was his first beer, people.
It was. Yeah. Fretworks. Oh yeah, let's figure that out. Why does your link not work?
I don't know. That's why I sent you the one in WhatsApp. Figure you can go to the homepage and do it that way. Hi, babe.
But that's different though. If you go to the homepage,
Oh, I mean, if you just go to the channel, you can't copy the link.
why does that not work? I think you changed it.
I didn't change anything, but someone, I think it might have been Ryan earlier, said that YouTube changed something and added numbers.
They added the @ sign. Wait a minute. Wait, that means my link might not work anymore. And that would not fly. I was just at a convention. I just gave everybody my website. YouTube, does that work for me? It works for me. For me, it says youtube.com/user/Johnny Beane. For me, okay, my YouTube link still works. Let's find you. You're called Guitar Works or what?
Fretworks, guitars and gear.
Fretworks.
Come here. Here.
I don't. Is this you? Yeah, this is you. Yes. Your link now is not the link from before. It's a totally different link.
I didn't change it. They did.
Okay, let me change that right now. And let me check the top chatters. Top chatters. Oh yeah, some of you guys. Oh, Jeff Davidson's moving in. Look out. Jeff Davidson, you're 126 chats. Commands, custom. It's Ron, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a totally different link now. So no wonder that doesn't work. Here, I'll change it.
Thank you.
Paste. Yeah, yours is now Fretworks 6065, which it wasn't before. Okay, now try it. Exclamation point Ron in the chat. That should give you. It should work. Van Halen lyrics. I'm the one. Van Halen lyrics. You're hilarious, man. Check out Van Halen lyrics on Twitter. They're always putting out every day. They're posting Van Halen lyric. They're tweeting those out. Yeah, this should work now. Yeah. Yeah, click on that now and try it. It should work. Yep. Yep.
Thank you.
There we go. It works. So subscribe to Fretworks.
And mugs do be coming.
Yes, right on. All right. All right. I got to go. Ron, thank you again. We never saw Dane tonight. Hopefully he's okay. The last time I saw him, he sent me a photo of himself in Anaheim. Hopefully he's okay.
He is. I just texted him. Was on the text with him earlier today. So he's going to be doing an unboxing video when the BC Rich gets there.
Right on.
Again, I don't know if he's selling it, but I think it may be his personal collection. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. Cool. All right, dude. Yeah, I know. I hear that.
Yeah, she's trying to dig out a sucker wrapper.
Okay. Dudes, thanks for watching. Glad to be back from Las Vegas.
See everybody this weekend. Friday, Saturday, whatever.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Keep it there. And like I said, we have a lot of new people here. We're growing and growing and growing, and even more people. So great to see everybody. Glad to be back. And let's see. Yeah, watch another video. All right. Watch another video on the channel. Drop comments. Very important. Drop comments on this video once it's done processing. Drop comments on other videos on the channel. You can even just say hi. Just say hi in the comments.
What would be interesting, and I've never watched it yet, is to go back to your very first Saturday night video, 3-hour video.
Oh, it was horrible. Go back and watch that if you want. It's all there. Years. There's like years and years and years and years of that stuff. And there will continue to be years and years and years and years and years of that stuff. Until it looks like this. Until it's just like, hey everybody, I'm Johnny Beane. My camera broke, but I'm still here. You can still hear me. Right?
Or you can go to Roku.
Yes, maybe we'll go to Roku at some point. We'll try that. All right. You guys rock. I will see you guys later. Tune in Friday.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. And
thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for participation.
Thanks for your participation. All right. Exclusively Van Halen. Bye-bye. Sammy,
what's up, dude?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
Hi,
you want to film? You can film all you want, man. What do you want me to tell you in that camera? Hey, happy birthday to you, man.
Thanks. I'm Johnny Beane. I've met you a few times.
Johnny Beane?
Johnny Beane. Oh, yeah,
hey, Johnny Beane. Sammy Hagar here, man. Congratulations
there you
for
go.
one or all.
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Beane TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!
Keep pressing those numbers. See, look what I can do. It's my channel. I'm gonna win. I should have been doing this the whole time.
There you go.
I can tell who actually says anything because they show up in between. Holy crap. All right, goodbye, everybody. Oh, I gotta roll that again because it's not gonna let me place the video over it. I gotta run that again. Yeah, I gotta go. All right, goodbye.